right, we're going through Congress CCT number 18, and we're gonna have Dom, aka Shia LaBeouf, explain the workout. Go ahead, Dom.
All right, guys. So we have some dumbbells and jump rope this week. It's gonna emulate an old open workout. So
Emulate.
we have
Dom says emulate.
no vocab. What is
Just
day is
throw
it
it
today?
off
Monday. We have 10 rounds for time. 9 dumbbell thrusters at 50, 35, 35 double unders. We have a 10-minute time cap on that. Then our GPP version is 10 rounds for time, 9 dumbbell thrusters, 35, 25, and 50 single unders. Also 10-minute time cap.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Ugh. Open workout. Yuck.
Bro,
Disgusting.
this is worse than the open workout.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
The dumbbells. The dumbbells, you can't, like, they manipulate you. You can't manipulate them. The barbell is just like up and down. Let's just do this. But the dumbbells make it very tough on the shoulders, and going into the double unders, it'll get tougher quicker than opposed to the open workout. What year was that? 2016, maybe.
Somewhere around there, I believe so.
Yeah. One of those 14, 15s, or 16s.
17, 18, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love it. I think it's a cool workout. 2 fast movements. 10-minute time cap is gonna get real dicey, but it's definitely, like, without a doubt doable. That it should be well under it. But I'm excited to see some scores. I know some heavy hitters, some mini-me's like myself that could smash this.
If you were to do it.
Oh,
Yeah,
watch out.
I meant like people that look like small like me.
Right. What do you think about this workout?
Yeah, I mean, this one, I think it comes down to, have you trained, double unders under fatigue, and how much of that work have you done? I think this is really going to expose people. The thruster, you should definitely go unbroken with the thruster. But if you start missing on the double under, things are gonna go downhill quick, unless you can find composure in between your ears. I think this is a big mental game when you start missing. So positive self-talk during this one.
Totally. I think this one's really going to expose people's movement capabilities. Kind of like Dom said, it's a lot more difficult to find proper positioning because the dumbbells almost act as like an open chain movement, right? Without barbells, kind of more stationary, set on your shoulders. Dumbbells, yeah, you're holding them, but they're still moving around easier. And if you have tight lats, tight scaps, tight shoulders, it's going to pull them forward quicker and kind of allow that weight to come farther away from your midline, thus putting your shoulders not really in an appropriate position, which can cause more energy expenditure, which can thus lead into like more fatigue or a higher rate of perceived exertion earlier in this workout. So the dumbbells are definitely going to expose movement ability and movement capacity, and then double unders are double unders. And I think for people who do have tighter shoulders or shoulders fatigue faster, maybe the name of the game is to look to be steady and smooth on the thrusters and maybe break up the double unders into 2 or fast 3 sets if you're really good at double unders. Because again, movement, energy expenditure is name of the game on the double unders. If you can't do proper double unders and your arms extend or come away from your body, right, that too is going to cause more shoulder fatigue, which is just going to fry even more and or get your heart rate jacked up. So the more you can control your breath on the double unders to keep that heart rate under that threshold or at the low end of the threshold, so you keep moving at your high pace or time, is going to drastically help in this workout.
Yeah, I remember how everyone set up their dumbbell, or well, barbell at the time, but barbell and jump rope, so you could just move very methodically, just boom, 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 very fast. So I definitely would recommend setting up some things like that. And this is a great workout because it was an open workout, but we can start to get into these, like, testing those kind of open style workouts, and where you want to have minimal transition and minimal room for error, really. And this is when we can practice this in a training but competitive environment for this workout. But I'm I'm excited to see some people's videos just to see, because with the barbell, like we all have said already, like you can rip that up and pull it right back down. But if you try to do that with the dumbbells and don't take that extra like half a second to just make sure they're stable overhead, it can send you forward easier. It's gonna be interesting to see some of those speed demons if they try to get a little unbalanced with that and not hold the positions as tightly as they would for any like another movement of that nature. I'm excited to see that.
Totally. Yeah, and guys, Coach Ryan was talking about too, like what's going on between the ears, and I want you guys to try to push the workout. Right, this is the time to kind of experiment and see what happens between the ears, and you get in an uncomfortable position. So try to put yourself there. Obviously, you can control what's going on between ears, the slower, more pace how you go. But what's going to happen when you push really hard and you get into that more of that fight or flight state? You know, right? Any parting thoughts?
No, not on the sports side. Moving into GPP where the weight on the dumbbells drop a little bit, and then we're moving from doubles to singles. I think this one's going to be equally as nasty. When you really get the rope spinning on single unders, obviously it's more volume, so it's going to take you a little bit more time. So you have less time to put the dumbbell down in between sets on the thrusters, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
You know?
totally.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Love it. Dom, any parting thoughts?
Grip and rip. Let's do this. Like Jay said, Ryan said, just like close your mind off and just go. This is a fun one where you don't really feel anything until those later rounds. So really try to hone in there and hang on.
Yeah, and guys, if you didn't know, Coach Dom was Shia LaBeouf's stunt double back in Terminator when they were filming in New York City, and Dom used to live in Albany, New York. That's where the reference comes from. So if you have any questions, let me know. But they
Not
once grabbed
Terminator, bro.
um Transformers, but they once grabbed Everything Bagel down at Brugger's on 32nd Street. So check it out. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Guys, rip into the workout, and we'll see you on the comment pages.